what will you have?
I'll have a pint.
I'll have a pint with you, sir. So what will you have?
I'll have a pint.
I'll have a pint with you, sir. I've heard from an old fishmonger, when food is scarce and you see their hearse, you'll know you've died of hunger. So what will you have?
I'll have a pint.
I'll have a pint with you, sir. And if one of us doesn't order, still we thrown out of the boozer. A shrub.
What are you insinuating? Huh? That we've come to the wrong place?
I'll just try to listen to the stories and pick up what you can. Wow, look at this. You get to be here at night when it's closed. Wow. It's amazing.
Go here, once described it as the grey block of Trinity, set heavily in the city's ignorance, like a dull stone in a cumbrous ring. Yeah, I don't know what that means either, but there you go. It was built originally in 1592 under the orders of Queen Elizabeth I of England, who said, "Our people over there," meaning us over here, "have taken to getting their education in foreign parts such as France, Italy and Spain. They are becoming infected with peri-peri and other ills, and are becoming very evil subjects." Now, a toucher in Dublin slang was a man who would normally have his entrance fee to a pub. So that's the price of one drink. He goes in, buys his one drink, stands beside you, and basically proceeds to agree with absolutely everything you have to say, in the hopes that you will then buy him another drink, which you probably would just to get rid of him, touching him for the price of his next pint. And that's how he gets a whole day's drinking done. We take up the story as the boys were at the side of the road. It's to begin with.
That was a sad class of a chill.
It's a sad class of a day.
It's a sad class of a world.
No customers either. Business is in the doldrums.
We're a bit off the beaten track. The miners didn't like Oscar Wilde. They thought he was pompous and stuck up. I don't know where they got that from. And their plan to enact revenge on him for boring them stiff over a night on their dime was to take him 6 floors underground into the mine shaft, get him incredibly drunk down there, and then leave him in the dark in the mine tunnels for a couple of hours to give him a scare. What they did not know, of course, was that Oscar Wilde, with the plummy accent and the crushed velvet, wasn't an Englishman. He was an Irishman, and he was really good at drinking whiskey, and he was much better at it than they were, as it turns out, because he drank them under the table for the evening, and apparently he was the only man sober enough to operate the elevator to get them all back up to the surface at the end of the night, whereupon he turned to the miners and said, "Never invite an Irish man to supper unless it has 5 courses." 3 is obviously about where his moments of inspiration came from when he took the time to look for them. To as Seamus Heaney once said, "Put some charge in your battery." It's a short poem called "The Gift," where he wrote, "It came slowly, afraid of insufficient self-content, some inherent weakness in itself, small and hesitant, like children at the top of stairs. It came through shops, rooms, temples, streets, places that were badly lit. It was a gift. It took me unawares, and I accepted it." The next pub we'll be going to, we do visit pubs, don't freak out. It's called O'Neill's. It's up on Suffolk Street.